Welcome into another episode of Morning Edition. Julian Sador, Andy Satowski hanging out with you today. And everybody, put your hands together. We have a very special guest.
Who is it?
Robbie Greenwald.
Robbie.
Hello.
He is he is part of the youth here at the station.
Yes.
He is leading our morning show, helping put together 6 hours of the best news, best local news you'll see
That's
in
right.
Charlotte. Robbie, welcome to the show. Anything you'd like to say to the guests before we start?
Well, you usually don't see me except for 4 seconds in the show. So
That's
it's
right.
nice to see everyone's lovely faces. Hello.
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 And that's how Robbie is all the time.
Now we're gonna do something he does to us. Stretch.
We're going to stretch. All right.
Stretch.
No, I'm kidding. We're not.
Okay.
Stretch.
Just so stretch is
stretch.
what they
We
tell
can do
us
it.
if we need to stretch to get into another segment, and just filler words until we're kind of like just ad lib until we can get to the next topic. But the good news is we don't need to ad lib before we get into the next topic because Robbie is going to give us words to probably help us ad lib since he is a member of the youth. Andy and I were like, you know what? We're old.
Yeah.
We're in our 30s.
Curmudgeon-y.
Curmudgeon-y, right? Crusty and
Remind us
dusty.
that every day.
Robbie, what are some of the things that we don't know as older people? What are the youth saying?
Like the 6'7".
Yeah, like,
Well,
yeah.
you don't have to explain that. Like, we all get that. But, like, what are the youths into right now
make
that
us
maybe
cool.
the old people like me and Julian wouldn't understand yet?
So I will preface by saying I was born in 1999.
Oh, my God.
Very late. I know. A lot of you are feeling old right now.
At least it's not 2000.
Yeah. So I'm actually a little bit past the 6-7 age range, I would say. I'm
Okay.
about 6 or 7 years past the range. Basically, to explain what it is nothing. That's the joke. And a lot of people say, well, what's with the youth these days? The whole point of the joke is there is no joke.
Mhm.
It's like Seinfeld.
Yeah, but there's been that style of joke for a long time.
Mhm.
It's it's been around. It's called an anti-joke, if you know.
Okay.
A lot of them
I've
are
never
probably
heard
not
of that.
appropriate. I can't think of an appropriate example, honestly. But yeah, it's not a new type of joke, but the joke itself is essentially nothing. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And I say the Seinfeld reference because if y'all remember, but again, have you even seen Seinfeld?
I love Seinfeld.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
But you know how it's like they're pitching that show and they're like, it's a show about nothing.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like Seinfeld is
Exactly.
literally a show about nothing.
Yeah. I mean, it's perfect.
That's it.
That's the trend that is kind of moving out right now. There's
Okay.
another trend that I've
Okay.
noticed in the last 2 days.
What
that
is it?
It's kind of interesting.
On the TikTok.
Oh,
It's
gonna
on
be-
the TikTok.
Oh, okay.
It's called the Do Nothing Challenge, and it is essentially exactly what you think. You sit in front of your phone
Uh-huh.
and you do absolutely nothing for 10 minutes, and people, they film themselves just sitting on the floor of their room,
Mhm.
staring into space for 10 minutes. And the challenge is to kind of deprogram yourself to
Okay.
be so reliant on, your phone or
Mhm.
the TV.
But you're
or-
doing this while you're recording yourself
yes,
Yeah.
using the
there's no
phone.
active. There's nothing active about it. You're just
You
sitting
just
there
have to sit there.
staring. And
Okay.
it's really interesting because, a lot of people are saying it's
hard,
it's
probably.
hard. And then the funniest part about it is all the comments is older people who are like, wow, Gen Z just found out about meditation. Like it's,
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna
That's
say
all it
like,
is.
welcome.
yeah. So we're finding our inner peace. The young folks finding our peace.
Question: Why would somebody want to watch
Someone
another
else do
person just sit and do nothing?
Well, it's all sped up. It's all sped up, and they speed up
Okay,
10 minutes
okay.
about
Okay.
like 10 seconds. So you really just, it kind of looks like this,
Mm-hmm.
like that. And that's pretty much what every clip looks like. And then they put in the description, how it made them feel. Usually it's confusion and excitement because these are new feelings for us.
Okay.
We're so
Confusion and excitement are new feelings for Gen Z.
It is. I mean, I'm so stressed. I'm just.
So
I think
stressed
everyone
all
my
the
age
time.
is just stressed.
Yeah?
That's how life is right now.
Okay.
Do you think you guys are more stressed than, like, say, people Annie and my age, in the
Millennials?
30s? Yeah. You think
Why?
you're more stressed? Okay,
Are we
why?
gonna have a competition about like who's got it worse?
let's think about the price of living right now.
Okay.
Okay.
It's higher than it's ever been.
Are we
Okay.
not living?
You guys are living,
Yeah.
but we have to live in this situation longer now. I have to.
Mhm.
You guys had some good years.
Did we?
Really?
Did we?
I think I won't
Yeah?
say
You weren't
did.
alive.
What were the
How
good
would
years
you
that we
know?
had?
What were the good times that we had as adults?
Yeah.
I would say, well, I can't really comment on this because I was like 14, but the 2010s were stellar. Am I wrong? The 2010
Economically speaking, no.
No, we had the housing
We had
crisis.
the housing crisis.
in 2010 to 2020 was prime time. Maybe not economically, but it was much better than it is now. Much
Okay.
better.
Okay.
It was. I mean, we had the housing crisis. We had a lot of layoffs, which, to be fair, we're seeing now. I think it was a greater amount. I'm trying to like think back to when I first started working and caring about these things, and also reporting. I mean, we had a government shutdown in 2012, not as long as this one going on, but the housing crisis, things definitely weren't as expensive.
Was that 08?
08 was the housing crisis.
Yeah.
And then 2012, we did have the shutdown, but then there were lots of layoffs. And so I mean, I remember like a lot of the restaurants around DC that were, free pizza for government workers who weren't working at that point. But yeah,
I think it's equally like
it's just for younger generations, it's not easy.
I figured it out. I figured out my point.
Go ahead.
It all boils down to the drive-through dollar menu.
Now that I will give you.
Is there?
You guys never experienced a good dollar menu.
That's true.
I grew up on $1 could get you a sandwich at most establishments. Now,
Really?
$1, you might be lucky to get a small fry. Maybe.
I don't even think you can.
I don't think you can either.
We also grew up, Annie, in a time, I don't know if Robbie remembers this. Do you remember before there was like the documentary Super Size Me where you could actually you could get a massive amount of food.
Yes.
Yep.
And like you could actually have a feast at Taco Bell for like $10. Now I feel like that just gets you a combo meal.
Yeah.
So I'll give you that. Last one I want to ask, unless Annie, you have another question for the youth.
No.
Last one to ask before we move on to the
so
segment.
many, but none that we have time for.
We're confusing people.
Is it easier for your generation, do you feel like, to go viral on social media? Because I've seen you on TikTok where you've been able to go viral as a college kid.
Yes.
I feel like older people were like, how do we do this? What is it? Is it just that we don't get it? Is it easier because you have more followers at your age, so you just boom, 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 immediately gets the likes from your friends? Why is it that younger people can just figure out TikTok and Instagram better than us?
It's all about the algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
That's the key word.
Right, but they say that. What is that?
That's the thing.
What does it even mean? I know it's provocative, it gets people going, but what does it even mean?
I feel like the Gen Z folks were more. That's like our goal is like we're not doing it. Like there's it's the intent is different. Maybe the older generation is they joined social media at a time where it was like about connecting friends.
Yes.
Now it's more about that viral moment, getting the viral moment. You think about your Instagram feed. It used to be everyone that you know. Now, for most people, it's big companies, viral clips. You might have a few things, personal things mixed in there, but a lot of it is how viral can you go? So I think that's what these companies are looking for. They care more about pushing that content out, so they reward people that make more viral content.
How do you figure that out, though? Because
you figured it out. Key? Like the formula for it.
Is
it being authentic? But then if that's all you're trying for, then is that really authentic?
It's either being extremely authentic or extremely inauthentic. And I know that sounds crazy.
What videos for you have like done the best?
For me,
is it being inauthentic?
Really?
Inauthentic?
Yes. It's the clickbaity, coming up with things like you'll never believe what happened, drawing people in. It's almost like a news tease.
Okay.
But we never deliver, you know?
So you draw them in and then you never actually show them what happened.
That's actually how I went viral in college. I made a video. We pretended to find, we found a bag underneath a pier, bridge near some water. And we were like, what if we just pretended like there was something crazy in here? And we put it on TikTok, like, you'll never guess what's inside. And I was so sure that was going to go viral. And 3 days later, had 1 million followers. 50,000 followers and 1 million views.
What?
Yeah,
dang.
that quick. And like made money from it. And then people obviously were like, we need a part 2. And I couldn't deliver because it wasn't real. So that's when it's working when you're inauthentic.
Okay.
You're just lying to people.
Yeah.
When you're authentic, if you have a real talent, and you can go out there and generate content, then you just ride that until it works out, I think. You're good. You can sing, dance.
Fascinating.
Whatever it is.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah. And then there are the people that just hop on the trends, and that's the toughest thing is you have to be glued to the TikTok. You got to be on top
to the
of everything.
TikTok.
And then you got to do it better than everyone else.
Exactly.
But then there's like hundreds of thousands of people doing the same thing.
Being the
you're
top
doing.
1% of the trend.
Yeah.
And then there's a new trend a day later.
Goodness gracious.
Like the do nothing trend.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. All right. Well, speaking of tired, speaking of work, what if there was a way to help you when you're tired and get work done around the home?
How much I got to pay?
I'll tell you, Annie.
Okay.
Coming up. Wouldn't you like to know? You'll never believe. Coming in part 2, like and subscribe. We'll have that coming up on Morning Edition right after the break.
Welcome back to this episode of Morning Edition. We have Julian Sador with us as always, but we brought on one of our producers, Robbie Greenwald, Robbie Dobby with us.
Robbie Dobby.
Robbie Dobby. All right. That's me. So we left you asking the question as two tired millennials, me and Julian, not Robbie. He's full of energy. He has the youth. We asked, what if while you're tired, someone else would just deal with your chores for you? We all have to do them. They all suck, but it's just part of being an adult, right? Well, now there's a company that said, hey, we're going to take all that off your plate. And this is it.
This is Neo.
Wow.
Meet Neo.
Oh my gosh, this is the creepiest picture of that. But this is so cool. I would be down for it. It is still creepy. So it's robot
Look
that
at
you
Neo
can see in the
just exploring the
corner right
world.
there. And for $500 a month, this company will have you get this robot, and then it'll do all of your household tasks for you. So whether that's vacuuming or dusting like he's doing here, doing the dishes, making the bed. Look, he's vacuuming there. He'll do it for you. And it's called Neo. So I am down for it.
Yeah?
Is it creepy as all get out? Yes.
100%. Robbie,
I hate doing my chores so much that I would get used to it. No, you wouldn't do it. Like funds aside, like because $500 a month, like let's be honest, that's expensive. So cost aside,
Have
would
you
you
watched
do
the
it?
video?
can I
of
use
it
this
working?
chili?
Can you what?
Could I use this in my chili? And Neo's just talking back. They're both made from chili peppers. I can't seem to find my glasses. Is this paprika? He says, no, that's cayenne.
No.
That's awesome. No,
Why is
scary.
it cooking when the robot should be cooking though?
I don't know.
That's
This
the
is
question.
This is scary. Robbie, you're against this?
How much? Okay, how much is it?
So it's $200. I guess it's like $200. Let's see. Let's see if we can order one. Okay, so $499 a month. That's a subscription.
Okay.
Right. $200 down, I guess, to pre-order it.
Okay.
How much is the robot?
It's $20,000 if you want the early access, but I guess $499 a month. It comes in different colors.
No.
In case you want.
I don't care what color it is. I don't want
It's
it.
going so
No.
wrong. Look at the shoes.
His little charging port.
No.
Look at my man.
Does it
Look at
it
Neo.
like dock itself to charge? Does it just sit in the chair?
It has to. It has to dock itself.
Okay, I'm
Patrick, it's
against
a
it.
Roomba. Like, you know, the Roomba knows, like, that needs to go to home when its battery is low. So maybe Neo's the same way.
$20,000.
That's a lot.
You could pay a person
You could.
who can
could.
do a lot more and has feelings.
But, like, actually, but you can't.
Do you like
It's
cleaning the bathroom,
if you
though?
had- what?
Do you like who likes cleaning the bathroom?
No, everyone hates
Cleaning the
bathroom.
bedroom.
does your house
I hate doing the dishes.
Laundry.
too.
This
I
is it for
hate
me.
laundry.
Does your
And even-
house get that dirty to where you need a
Yes.
one a day cleaner?
Yes, I do
Okay.
because I mean, like, I have a
You have a baby
I have
and
a
dogs.
1-year-old
That's
and dogs, and like it's a never ending thing. Like she'll go to bed, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's so like they go to bed early. That means you can go to bed early." And I'm like, "No, like I have so many things to do after she goes to bed, and so I don't go to sleep until much later than I would want to." But it also reminds me of what was the one that Robin Williams was in,
Robin Williams?
Titanium Man or something.
Oh,
like that.
it reminds me of iRobot.
Yeah, that too.
Like-
They look more like iRobot, but Robin Williams played a robot, and it was about him gaining awareness and like feelings and emotions, and it was really
That's the thing. It's
really
like
sad.
this thing will learn and unlock new capability. Like that scares me. Like what capabilities are you talking about?
When
What
will
can
it
it learn?
stop? When
Yeah.
will this stop?
What would
What's
you
its limit?
What would you do though? Like if you guys came, like Annie, if you rolled up to your mom's house, or Rob, you came home and like there's just Neo like chilling in the background. Like how would you feel?
I'm leaving.
You're leaving,
I'm leaving immediately. I'm calling the police.
and Neo just was like,
I'm wondering how it's
Robbie,
robot.
it's nice to see you. Your parents have said so much about you. They also tell me that I'm their new favorite son. Like,
No, I will not be replaced by a robot. Well, I'm already worried about being replaced by AI every day.
Yeah.
this is.
This is we're getting dangerously close here.
Oh,
Yeah.
like I'm tempted because I don't like doing laundry.
Super tempted.
I don't like cleaning.
No.
Have you watched it actually do these things in the day?
I'm.
Just,
It
like,
doesn't
we're
look
literally-
great.
It's not great.
It doesn't. But like, I mean,
It has
I'm willing.
potential.
It has potential. Do I have $20,000 to give? $500? No, I don't. No, I can't. No, I can't. I cannot do this. But I don't know. I just think it's all fun and games until one of these Neos malfunctions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what? And like, what do you do when Neo's standing like in the doorway and you're like, Neo, move? It's like, it's for your best security that I do not let you outside. It's like, Neo, please.
You're like,
That's a robot.
or like you're sleeping and then Neo's just like standing in the course.
He's watching over you like this. Yeah.
Your eye.
We don't know.
Why'd you go cross-eyed?
Neo's capable of that. Neo can do whatever.
Hello, Annie. Did you sleep well? I've been missing you while you slumbered.
Okay, would you call it Neo or would you name it something? Would you personalize? Would you dress it up?
I would
Like-
dress it up. That's weird.
Not on Halloween? You would give Neo a costume?
That would be scary.
Maybe like a little witch hat.
That would scare the kids at trick or treating.
It would. But look,
A robot busts through the door.
its arms
It's like
don't
Terminator.
when it walks.
It is so odd.
Oh, okay.
I've heard like some of the, and I'm not going to show them all here, but like the memes and everything that's
They're-
going on right now.
They're inappropriate.
Some are really funny. Just like the one of like you open up your eyes and he was like, "This is a third reminder that your credit card has been declined. Please give new form of payment,
And
or
you're-
service will be terminated." Like, what is service Does Neo just walk out your door and go home to the robot factory? Like,
Maybe. Did people come and like repossess him?
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Or does he just walk out? Does
But
he
he-
know where to go?
He knows where home is when they
Yeah,
repossess. They walk home like the Campbell's chicken noodle soup in that commercial. They'll roll all the way to your house.
Wait.
Yeah.
Neo is sad to leave his humans.
All right. Anyway, so we like the idea, but in practice, it's just a little creepy.
Just get a cleaning lady or a cleaning.
all fun and
man or
games.
Whoever, just get someone to clean.
Over time, that would be more expensive, actually.
Okay, last one, then we'll wrap it up
Okay,
on this
okay.
segment. Do you think there's going to be a time, though, where this is a norm and everybody has a personal robot? Like right now, it seems crazy,
I
but
think so.
20 years from now.
I don't know about in maybe our lifetime until they become more affordable. Like most people don't just have 20 grand just chilling.
But you talk about the buy now, pay later, like $500 a month. If it goes down to, say, $200 a month,
I would see
$150 a
people
month,
doing that.
Yeah.
right?
I could see it being used right now in like industrial usage.
Mhm.
Like I could see Tesla.
But we don't know if Neo's built for industrial
That's
usage.
true. I don't think it can carry. I think it can only carry about.
It said it could carry
50
150 pounds.
150. It could work. That's
But when you think about it, what if you had a heart attack and you needed Neo to drag you to
true.
safety?
Okay, I'm on board now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, if
Because
you're all
you're
alone,
You're in a
What are you going to get
You have
grandma?
allergic
Life Alert
reactions?
or Neo? I'm getting her Neo.
it's better than Life Alert.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, way much better. Okay,
Or
all
you
right.
use Neo in those commercials instead of the "I've fallen and I can't get up."
Can Neo drive me to work?
Probably.
Well, I sleep.
Oh.
Maybe.
Ooh,
Because we come in early and I'm tired.
that's true.
That's true. Neo, stop being so handsy with grandma.
All right, that's
More
it.
morning edition. Right after this, we'll be back.
Oh, grandma.
All right, we're done with robots. We're back with another episode of Morning Edition. And now we're talking about something that I feel makes people feel like they're automated. It just feels like you can't connect with people. It's this trend. And I think, to be fair, it's not a new trend because before people would do this with their Bluetooth,
Yes.
right? They had the Bluetooth
Wrap
thing in.
around one.
Right. Like, who are you talking to? Why do you need it in? Now people walk around with like their AirPod or their wireless headphones in, but like only one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Are they listening to things? What are they doing? Robbie, I'm going to start with you because I feel like it's a lot of younger kids who do this too. What's the
Why?
point? What are we missing?
So I actually first noticed this trend in high school in
Really?
CMS. It was like half the class would have AirPods in during class while the teacher's talking.
Okay.
And just seeing that, it gives me anxiety because I'm like, are you listening? Do I need to help you later when you
Yeah.
are asking me
Are you
questions?
going to ask me
Like,
questions?
Yeah, like I don't think you have the right now to ask me a question because
Right.
you're opting out. That's what that means.
I'm opting out.
Opting out.
I'm opting out.
Social interaction. So I mean, I I don't have a problem with people doing it, but seeing it gives me anxiety, and I don't like talking to people with the pods in.
Yeah.
Like, are you listening to me or are you listening to Nickelback?
Oh.
You might be.
That's
Great
a whole
pull.
other.
Great pull.
That's a whole other violation.
It is.
Actually, I really liked Nickelback
Right.
when it was a thing.
People.
But we started.
I think it's legally as long as I can sing on.
That's all the music licensing allowed.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody got the point, though.
We got it.
Hey, Annie, how do you feel about this?
So we started talking about this and getting on our. I feel like we do like old people rants.
Yeah.
So like I'm 35. It's not really that old, but I feel very old. We had a story that another station did. It was an interview about cancer, right? Like
Her
breast
daughter was
cancer.
get-
Her daughter had been diagnosed with cancer, and she was a cancer, and like this really great story. And the woman was very well spoken.
Yeah.
Had a great story.
Yeah.
She had this black, bigger kind of like AirPod sticking out of her ear, and like it's not a hearing aid or any like sort of listening device to kind of help her like.
And to be fair,
Weird.
they do that. Like there are
Yes,
AirPods that you can use as a hearing. She was not using this as such.
No. And so we were distracted from what she was saying because of the thing in her ear, right? And I think that I've seen people just like they go to the bank or they're ordering food, or I just see people wearing that, and it just makes me think that you're not paying attention to the actual person that you're talking to. So if it were me doing that interview, granted I'm on TV, but if anyone's talking to me, like I'm taking that out of my ear so people take me seriously, and just like it looks kind of funny.
Is it wrong to ask somebody? Like I feel like it's like, hey, could you just take that out? Like I would feel weird asking, but like, is
I
that?
feel like it depends on the conversation,
Yeah.
like what you guys are talking about. If it's weird if it's a stranger, but if you
Like a news interview.
well, for a news interview,
Right.
So if I was conducting that interview, I would have 100% like asked for that to be taken off. Like, oh, hey, just like it'll look better, and just kind of phrase it that way. But if you're talking like with a stranger and you're trying to have a serious conversation, I would say like, hey, like I'm sorry, are you listening to something else, or are you on a phone call? Is this a bad time for you?
Right.
That's
Are
kind
you
of how I
expecting a
would phrase it.
call?
Are you? Yeah.
But like even then, like you can put your AirPod in. They're so easy to put in.
Yeah. Just keep
Why-
a little thing in your pocket.
Robbie, what did teachers? I imagine it was against the rules, but kids did it anyway. Like, what did they say to kids?
They have bigger problems than CMS.
That's true.
That's it.
Facts.
That was it.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
If it was a class where they think they can handle it, they'd probably say something. But
In college, did you notice more people doing it? And like, what is your interaction with somebody when they had the AirPod? Like, do you say anything, or just like whatever non-factor? Like, you may not love it, but you're not going to raise a stink about it.
I think people in college were a little bit better about taking it out when they were in like a lecture, or if they're talking to you,
Right.
they're a little more self-aware.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice that too much. The thing I notice now that I'm in the real world is drivers. When people drive around with
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
pretty sure that's illegal. for
It's
one.
dangerous.
And it's dangerous because you can't hear sirens, you can't hear other drivers.
True.
I mean, if your speakers are broken and that's how you listen to music, then I guess that's how you listen to music.
Maybe it's
so-
like one.
Yeah,
Maybe I could
one
see
in.
one, but like I don't need music that badly when I'm driving. Like, do I prefer it? Yes, but I don't.
I mean, to Robbie's point, though, I feel like I've seen people like literally headphones in, looking down at their phone,
Yeah.
driving a car
I'm staying away.
That's
at like
Charlotte.
above 40. That is Charlotte. Sorry now.
Charlotte,
That
1,000%.
is Charlotte.
Gosh.
See, I have an idea though. They could
Get a
make
Neo?
them blend in a little bit. They could
blend in the headphones.
we could come up with different shades of AirPods
No.
that people could buy, and then it's like not this bright white thing sticking out of your ear.
just disconnect.
Just like
Or
talk to a
disconnect.
person.
Like
So
the
if you
do
have to
nothing
do it-
trend.
yeah.
If you have
Just
to
sit
do
there
it,
and
you can make it
meditate.
soft.
Right.
I mean, we have the anchors on the news. We have the IFB.
Now we got IFB.
It goes in their ear. You
Yeah.
can't tell when you're watching. I mean, that could be an option. I mean, you can see it in person, but
What do you think is possibly so important that they have to have it in? Like, what could it be?
it might be that they're trying to hide something. Like they don't want TikToks to blast on their phone.
Oh,
That could be it.
Huh. Well, can you just turn your phone on silent?
Could, but then how are you going to listen to your TikTok?
I see.
I mean,
Huh.
it's, like the Gen Z kids, we need it.
I get it if you're listening like in public. Like I hate speakerphone. That's a whole other conversation.
yeah. I don't need
but-
to hear what your conversation is.
Yeah, like
Unless
please
it's
just
good.
turn it off. So in that case, keep the AirPods on. But I think to wrap things up, what we're saying is like when you're trying to talk to a person in real life, just take the earbud out. It's just it's distracting, and it makes you wonder if that person's actually listening to you.
Be
There you go.
present.
Be present, and if not, then you could be replaced. by a Neo.
Oh no. I already have been, according to my parents.
Yeah.
That's Robbie's dad right there, if you didn't know. With that being said, thanks for tuning in for another episode of Morning Edition for Robbie, for Annie, and for myself. You can always catch us on the Queen City News Plus app and Monday through Friday, 4 to 10 a.m. We'll catch you next time.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.